84% of people today are saying, do not buy a house. That's right. 84% of people. It's almost 100%, guys. Almost 100% of people are saying, you know what? The way that I was thinking a couple of months ago, things have changed. And I have been telling people, make sure you sit on the sidelines with a purpose, guys. And it doesn't change here. We're going to talk about what you should be doing right now at this exact moment if you're trying to buy a house today. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. And also check in the description and in my pinned comment, I have a link for my newsletter, guys. You will love it. I talk about things that I don't talk about on this channel, and it gives tremendous value to everyone who reads it. So make sure you go ahead and hit that link. Why wouldn't you? It's free. How can you beat that? So let's talk about it, guys. Almost everyone thinks it's a bad idea to buy a house now, survey shows. Now, why would people right now, at this exact moment, so many people believe that it's not a good time to buy a home right now? Could it be inflation is ridiculous? Could it be rates are going crazy? Could it be home prices are the most unaffordable that they've ever been? Oh, man. It could be all of those, right? A combination of a few depending on the person. But let me tell you what, it's never been more expensive to purchase a home right now. Now, wow, let's go ahead and throw this disclaimer in there. If you've been, like I've been telling you to do, sitting on the sidelines with a purpose, doing the research necessary, I have been getting emails from individuals telling me,
Orlando, I got a great deal. Orlando, I cut off $50, $60, $100,000 off asking by following your advice, by making sure that I'm keeping my eye on the market, by keeping my eye on the homes that I have been seeing sitting on the market for a very long time.
And this is what I'm telling you guys. If everyone is saying right now that you should not purchase a home, this is where some deals, where a good amount of deals will probably be had. You have to understand what is happening right now when it comes to demand. Demand is extremely low, guys.
I'm writing it.
Americans are despondent over housing. In the last survey for Fannie Mae, measuring housing sentiment, 84% of respondents in September said now is a bad time to purchase a home. A survey high, just 16% believe it was a good time to buy, matching an all-time survey low set last year. And this isn't a surprise, guys, that people are having this type of reception to the housing market. This is gonna blow some of you guys' mind. It really is. But the main reason why people are feeling this way is because of interest rates. I know. I let the cat out of the bag. Interest rates have really been causing people a lot of discomfort, a lot of stomach ache, because most people, unfortunately, want to live on a monthly basis. They only care about how much they're going to have to pay a mortgage monthly. They don't really care that they're paying $100,000, $150,000, even $40,000, $50,000 over asking.
What did he say?
I know. It defeats the purpose, right? But I get a lot of people sending me emails that are constantly saying, Orlando, I don't care. I just need rates to drop. Please let rates drop.
I just want the Fed to stop raising rates. If the Fed stops raising rates and I can get back to 3%, I don't care if I pay $150,000, $200,000 over asking. I don't care, because my monthly mortgage will be lower.
You're going totally against what I've been saying. I've been trying to preach over and over and over to look at price. We don't care about interest rate. The interest rate is going to do what the interest rate does. What do we care about, guys? We care about how much you will pay for the home. That's what I care about. Who cares if the interest rate is 8, 9, 10%? We want that because it's going to bring prices down. It gives you more negotiating power because most people, as I just stated, and as I just told you that I'm getting from emails, and as I'm reading this article, this is the reason why you're getting such low demand. Mortgage rates persistently over 7% appear to be deepening consumers' feels about the housing purchase market. In fact, high mortgage rates surpass high home prices as the top reasons why consumers think it's a bad time to buy a home. Now, guys, listen, I didn't even read this previously, and I knew this was the case. Why? I'm in the industry. That's one. And two, I live for real estate. I live for financial news. I can see this a mile away. You know, I always say, and you know what, you guys, if you watch my video, you know I say this, is that only if there was something that could tell us exactly what's going to happen. Only if this has happened before and we can look back and say, look, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. You know, I mean, only if there was something like that happened. 2008, maybe? I mean, some of things have changed, inflation, different, loans are different, but the game is still the same, guys. People only care about interest rates. Only 17% of respondents believe that mortgage rates will go down within the next 12 months, according to Fannie Mae, while 46% of consumers expect rates will continue to increase over the same period. The remaining 37% expect rates to stay where they are. Now, look, this is right. I mean, rates are going to continue to go up, in my opinion. I believe that the higher that the rates go, the better it is for you. That's my opinion. It will crush demand, which will make sellers at some capacity have to sell at a lower price. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are saying. I know what a lot of people are typing in the comments.
Orlando, what about inventory?
And I would say, listen, the inventory is going to come. We have so many things that are coming. We have the holiday season. We have inflation that's continuing to go up. We have a lot of things. Oil is going back up. Everything is going up, guys. And it's not going to stop. We still have the Fed. Even though they paused rates, magically, interest rates still went up. What? And then we're seeing all types of firings happen. We're seeing unemployment go up. It's still not going up where I think it should, but it's still going up. So we have a lot of pressure that's happening, guys. And so if you're not focused on your job, if you're not focused on keeping savings and when emergencies happen, if you're not focused on all of these things, you can end up in a bad scenario if you go ahead and decide to purchase a home, especially if you purchase a home at an overvalued price. What do we say here, guys? Do not overpay. I don't want you guys to overpay, and you have to pay attention to what's happening in your market. And then it says here, there's no relief in sight. Home buyers weren't the only ones with growing concern. Fannie Mae found that 37% of Americans said it was a bad time to sell, up 34% in August, citing mortgage rates as the top reason. This indicates to us that many home buyers are probably not eager to give up their locked in low mortgage rates anytime soon. But it may also reflect worry of some homeowners that sale values might be suppressed slightly if the pool of qualified buyers is constrained by elevated rates. Well, they're right about that, guys.
Okay.
The low demand is going to cause individuals to have to lower their price. This is the emails that I've been getting from individuals saying,
Hey, Orlando, guess what? I've been paying attention to what's happening in my market. I've been paying attention to that one house that's been on the market for 100 days. And I went ahead and threw in my offer. And that individual had to move across country. And they went ahead and took my price.
and this is what I say to you guys all the time. Your situation isn't everyone's situation. So you have to understand that you're ready to buy and purchase, and there may be a seller out there that is saying to you, I have to go back to my job because I thought I was going to be a remote worker for the rest of my life. But, you know, everybody's situation is different, guys. And that's my point. You won't know what it is. A lot of you guys will throw at me things like when I come at lotteries and how I think lottery is just gambling. It's just a waste of time. And people throw at me all the time.
You won't win if you don't play.
But then you won't apply this to buying a home. You won't do the research every day to see what homes in your area have been on the market for a long time. You won't do that. But you'll go ahead and put in $10 on a 1 to 300 million chance of you winning the Powerball. Make it make sense to me when you can just look on Zillow or any of these other sites and see what properties in your area have been on the market for a very long time and go ahead and put in your offer on that. What are you going to lose? Let me tell you what, these realtors, they ain't got nothing to do right now. There's plenty of realtors. There's probably 4 realtors for every house on the market in the nation right now. That's true. 4 times 5 times more realtors. So there's plenty of realtors that will work hard for you because they have nothing else to do. So make sure you choose wisely, of course. And we already know how some of these realtors are. So as always, guys, I hope you got value out of this content. And I need you to watch this next video here. Yes, this video right here to help you understand what's going on in the housing market, this financial news, get into your first rental property. And I promise you the information you will get from this video will be gold. See you in the next one. Thanks.